Lisa, have a good day.
Jill, thank you. And if Jill is interested in shopping, boy, she's got some nice things to choose, not just for the next 2 hours, but in fact for the rest of the day. Hi, everybody. Welcome back once again. It is a continuation of a marvelous event. We're talking about new items, we're talking about sterling silver, and we're talking about wonderful prices, all of which expire at the end of the day. It's the largest and the final silver collection of its type until next March. Cue the spicy music, people, because this is afternoon delight. Let's get started. We're taking your phone calls. Hello? All right, come on, let's get the party started, people. It is our hot pick, and it is so wonderful. You know, Jill was saying to me just a few moments ago, she said, Lisa, to get purple that rich in amethyst, to get this wonderful chunky effect of all of these wonderful beads, it's a must-have. If you're a sterling silver lover, you're going to love it. It is an easy payment plan and a price that expires tonight. Her name is Heidi Klum, and you cannot open the pages of magazines and not see this beautiful woman. She's not just a supermodel, she happens to know exactly what's happening in style and fashion and trend and design. And she brings us not just any item, an item that's really inspired from one of her very own that she wore recently to a huge event. We're going to tell you about this beautiful heart enhancer. You know what? I'm not really a locket person. I fell in love with this because of the design, the detail, the weight. It is wonderful. It's J16685. You're going to love it as well. Michael Dawkins item of the day. Let me say it again because it's a huge event right now, ladies. There's only one Michael Dawkins item today, and I was lucky enough to be the person to sit in and talk with you about this lab-created sapphire ring. It's going to knock your socks off. 2 payments of $27.11. However, listen up, Easy Pay expires at the end of my time with you, so promptly at 2 p.m. This easy pay of $27.11, it disappears. People, don't let it pass you by. And then heading in towards the end of the time that I'll have with you, a big, bold look at a fraction of the cost. It is new today, as is everything. And we're talking about a wavy link necklace. Choose there 24 or 36 inches. That's on a 2-payment easy pay plan of $18.50 or $28.50, whichever one is right for you. As we get started, hi, John. As we get started with the continuation of our Creede Silver Strike, we do this the same day every year because it really commemorates one of the largest and actually the final of the big silver strikes. And what we like to do is bring you new items. We love for you to have extraordinary prices. We like to get you ready for the upcoming holiday season. And as a reminder, it's our final 24-hour event celebrating silver until next March. So this is your chance. Every item new, all the prices expire tonight. So without further ado, let's get to it, because if you felt that you could not have silver at an affordable price, you can. And in fact, you've come exactly to the right place. The other thing I want to tell you as we get started, hello, beautiful ladies in the house. Wait until you see our beauties. If you're looking for crosses and you're looking for diamonds, we have it in this program. If you're looking for gems and you're looking for earrings and a special easy payment plan, we have it in our 2 hours together. So stay right there. Even if the first item doesn't necessarily interest you, perhaps we have something in the wings. This is so pretty. $17 to $40. It's basically the choice of the sterling bead station Rolo-Link necklaces, which is awesome. So let me express to you exactly what your choice is. You have an 18-inch long necklace for $17. You have a 20-inch long necklace for $19. Or how about a set of 3 where you get a 16 and 18 and the 20-inch necklace for $40? So let me just again reiterate what's happening. This is the 18-inch. By itself, $17. This is the 20-inch. By itself, $19. This is the set, all 3 coming in at a price of $40. Frankly, I have to say bravo to the silver team, because they said, you know what let's do? Let's give our ladies at home a choice. Some of them want a set of 3. Some of them just want 1. Let's give our viewers the opportunity to kind of hand select, hand pick that which is going to be most perfect for their jewelry box and most perfect for their budget. So we're excited to be able to do that for you in this particular necklace. The other thing that's great about it is that it's whisper light. If you like to have a necklace that you can put on and leave on, never taking it off, this is the one that you would select. If you go to the gym every day, or you're walking outside, or you are busy running after kiddos, this is so whisper light on your neckline. It's just terrific. A reminder, all of the prices expire this evening. All of these prices on these brand new fabulous items expire tonight. So if you are interested in kind of creating a new sterling silver wardrobe, if you want to get great gifts for people in your life, if you're thinking about the holiday season just ahead, dynamite, absolutely dynamite opportunity for you to get started. Can I show you what I would do? Does anyone care what I would do? People, no one really cares. But you know what? I'm going to tell you anyway, because I'm the one that's got the microphone on. All right. I would seriously, because I love the Today's Special Value from Heidi. Heidi Klum. I shouldn't just call her Heidi as if we're best friends. Heidi Klum. She's a very nice lady, though. I would take the longest of this, or maybe the shortest, and I would put her locket on this shortest chain. Wait until you see this, because this is really cool, because you get a clover design chain with the Heidi Klum item today. Check this out. Look at this. Then I would take this really cool locket that she's giving us as well, and I would put it right there. Do you love that? So you're going to pick up the best value of the day, I'm hoping, in this program, wherein you'll get the clover design chain and the locket. And then if you pick up one of these more diminutive chains, you're able to really mix and match and have a great time. Silver is not expensive. It is still a precious metal, but because it's so affordable, it allows all of us to mix and match and layer. Incidentally, did you see that beautiful ring I was wearing? It's the one and only Michael Dawkins item of the day, and it's coming up with an easy pay that expires promptly at the end of this program. So remember, let me express to you what the specific offer is on this one. And also, I should tell you, each of these have very small but beautiful lobster claw clasps. They are called the Bead Station Rolo necklace. And it's a very tiny Rolo, and then stationed around that Rolo are these wonderful, round, softly polished beads. So beautiful. So your choice here is really neat. The 18-inch is $17. The 20-inch is $19. Or getting all three of them coming in at a $40 level is terrific. One of the prettiest rings you've ever laid eyes on is next. And if you love Tiger's Eye, do we ever have a treat for you? Michael Dawkins is waiting in the wings. Heidi Klum is here. And Ecclesi Watch is here. Arte Giargento is seen. The earrings I'm wearing offer an easy pay, but only until the end of the program. And I will tell you, this cross, well, I mean, I don't even know what to say. It's so awesome. It's the single most affordable cross in our affinity line, and it is big, you all. It's 1/10 of a carat, but it is so sizable, and it's even on a 2-payment easy pay plan. Guess what? All of that wonderfulness expires tonight. I don't know if wonderfulness is really a word. I don't know, but I can tell you this. These pear-shaped lever-back earrings are available, the small or the large, coming in at a mere $20 or $23. It's a choice, J19072. I just wanted you to see very quickly the scale of that cross. Sometimes when you're watching from home, it is a bit difficult to get a sense of how large a piece is, and I just wanted you to see it. Look at this ring. Good stuff, everybody. This is good stuff. What this day is all about is a celebration of the Creede Silver Strike. But you know what it really is all about? You getting really awesome opportunities and beautiful values and beautiful pieces of jewelry. We try to bring you variety. The silver buying team, I think this is the best 24-hour event they've ever put together because it's so varied, it's so beautiful and elegant. This is Tiger's Eye. Tiger's Eye is a natural of origin gem material. It's opaque. It has a property called chatoyancy that really makes that gem come to life. This particular piece is oval. It is a cabochon. It started its little life as an oval cabochon. You can probably see that. But then it's carved, and it sits in an east-west position. 6 through 10 are the available sizes. A measurement here reveals just about 3/4 of an inch. Beautiful. And then from east to west, just about 1/2 of an inch. Equally beautiful. And then, of course, look at the side vantage point and the ribbing and the beautiful detail. If you love Tiger's Eye, we have other Tiger's Eye in this program. We have a bracelet, we have a necklace, we have a lot of great things that will work back. And Tiger's Eye is very interesting because it's a gem that works so well with autumn colors. When you think about tiger's eye, you think about camels and browns and black and all of the colors that we think of when we kind of imagine autumnal fashions. So this is a wonderful ring to be able to enjoy and to add with things that you already have in your fashion and or jewelry box wardrobe. $28.42. I must tell you, our toggle bracelet, which is available in tiger's eye, is next. And I thought what I would do is just show you a couple of items that you may want to work back with this tiger's eye ring. Not the least of which is our toggle bracelet, which is actually not tiger's eye, it's Smoky Quartz, my apologies, Smoky Quartz. But I think they look so great together. So if you want to take a peek, because this toggle bracelet is next, I think these look great together. It's wonderful, isn't it, to mix and match gems from Smoky Quartz, which is next, to the tiger's eye that we're looking at right now, and then adding in even a little bit of the citrine and the earrings that are coming up with an easy pay that expire in less than 2 hours. So what you can do in this program is create a whole new suite, a whole new collection of jewelry, starting with the concept of silver and beginning with the concept of affordable. That is a lot of gem presents. As you notice it there from the side, you can see the wonderful curvature of that stone, hoping that you can make out the intricate carving that's also seen on this wonderful piece. It's just beautiful. It's smoothly polished on the inside. It tapers at the back for ease of use, and more than anything, it is a terrific price. It's our Creede Silver Strike prize. All of these prices expire tonight, people. Don't be sad now. And we have another ring for you. That's a lab-created sapphire, the only Michael Dawkins item of the program all day long. It's coming up. And hello, is it Gleneva?
Right.
Hi, Gleneva. How are you?
Hey, I'm fine, Lisa. How are you?
Well, honey, I'm just right here in the middle of the big O Silver Strike.
Well, so am I.
So what did you choose, dear?
I got that tiger's eye ring so far.
Awfully pretty, isn't it?
It's awfully pretty.
Awfully pretty. Do you like these sorts of days where you can get some shopping done?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
I look every day.
Do you? Good. And is this particular ring for you, or is it a gift for someone for the holidays?
No, it's for me.
Good for you. Well, it's awfully pretty, and it's very comfortable, Gleneva, and I hope you love it.
Thank you.
And it was
my
great.
neighbor's watching, so hi, Lena.
The neighbor's watching, too?
She's ordering it, too. I've got her hooked on you.
Dynamite. So both of you girls live over there in Arkansas, right?
We live in Cherokee Village, right.
How nice. How long have you been neighbors?
Oh, about 7 years.
Do you have the same UPS man?
Yep.
Very convenient, right, Gleneva?
Yep. He's always stopping here.
Well, good. Well, listen, enjoy it, and a nice hello to your friend as well.
Thank you, and you have a good day.
Take care, dear.
Bye, Lisa.
Bye-bye, honey. Everything is brand new. All the prices expire this evening. It's all about texture. You're going to see texture with this carved stone. You will certainly find texture with the Heidi Klum locket that I'm wearing. You're going to discover texture with the Arte d'Argento beautiful bracelet and the Michael Dawkins texture on the side of his ring, his new ring. That's what the day is about. Exciting new finds in silver jewelry. You do not have to break the bank. You do not have to spend a fortune to have pieces of jewelry that will make you very proud when you wear them. You will want to wear them often. They are pieces of distinction. You don't see yourself coming and going. You know, it's really exciting to find different items that your girlfriends may not have. And so that's what QVC is all about. It's the only tiger's eye ring I have for you, at least in my time with you. 400 of these have just been requested, but we do have other tiger's eye items. So if you love tiger's eye, hang in there. We will get to them shortly. How about stack rings? Super cute. Set of 3. We call them the finger bangles because they kind of look like bangles, but they go around your finger. Yep, they're a set of 3 rings. $30.97. All the prices expire tonight. There's Heidi. Hi, Heidi.
Hi.
You're about to see her. Beautiful lady. Thank you, Miss Heidi. You know what's wonderful as she puts this great necklace on our Trina? Miss Heidi is not just a supermodel. She's a super nice lady, and she follows trends and designs, and more importantly, she sets them. Heidi, we're looking forward to the story on this pretty pendant.
Thank you. Me too.
All right, dear. All right, see you in a few minutes. So Heidi Klum coming up is her best value of the day, and it is awesome. See Heidi in just a second. Darby, should we continue? Should we just keep going, Miss Darby? Should I just pick this up and bring it on over? Break it down. Live show. Should I take that off your hand, Cookie? All right, it's good. Thanks, honey. Okay, here we go. It's a continuation of our silver event called the Silver Creede Strike. And it is so great to have you with us. Incidentally, let me let you know that our best buy of the day is coming up in just a few minutes. So you will see Heidi Klum. You'll meet her before 1 p.m. Eastern Time. You hang in there. We'll get you introduced to her in proper order. But right now, it is a hot pick. If you've never been with QVC before, first of all, let me say welcome. We love having you here. But more importantly, if you've not shopped with us before, you may not know what a hot pick is. It is one of our most popular and wonderful items of the day, and this one is it. It's new. Two of the fall's most wonderful colors of gems, amethyst or smoky quartz, being represented in this brand new toggle bracelet. We have two sizes. We have 7 1/4 or 8 inches. We have a toggle that closes it together. I was speaking with Jill a few minutes ago, and I said, Jill, would you add more charms? And she said, you know what? I wouldn't. I think this is so locked and loaded. It's so filled with beautiful charms. There's no reason to. Let me open this up and extend it fully so you can see what's going on. These are beads, and the beads are slightly different sizes, but they're all round beads. They're all high polished, and they're all capped with beautiful sterling silver. I'm going to hold this really still because I want you to be able to see even the caps on each end of these beads are very specialized, highly texturized, really glorious. It is an oval link, otherwise known as a Rolo bracelet, where if you wanted to, you could add more charms. But I think I'm in agreement with Jill in that there's so many here. The way that it drapes across your wrist is so beautiful. You team it up with your Ecclesi watch, you've got something very special. These are the colors of the fall season. It is about smoky quartz, and it is always about the juicy, rich purple of amethyst. 8 and 10 millimeter beads. As you probably know, in beads, we do not give you a carat weight. But I can tell you it is oodles and oodles and oodles, and they just continue all the way around your wrist. It is comfortable, it's flirty, and it is different. And that's what we like to do for you during this big event. Bring you items you might not normally have a chance to explore at your local store. That's what this silver event, this Creede Silver Strike, always on October 2nd, we never vary that. That's what it's all about, a celebration of beautiful jewelry. Here's the smoky quartz, right? You love it? You love it? You love it? It's so crisp and rich next to the silver. There's something terrific about the marriage of these two opposite kind of colors. The deep, rich chocolate with the beautiful icy silver. It's a great bracelet. The price expires tonight. The easy pay expires tonight. $24.50 or $26 respectively for the 7 1/4 or the 8 inch. Hello, Ruth from North Carolina. How are you?
Hi, Lisa.
Hey, Ruth. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you?
Doing great, my friend. What do you think about the bracelet?
I love it.
Isn't it nice?
Uh-huh.
Okay, amethyst or smoky quartz for you?
I got the amethyst.
Very good.
I have a tiger's eye in the same style bracelet.
Yes, ma'am.
And I love it.
You do.
And so I thought, well, this be good. I have several amethyst rings, and so I thought, well, that'd be great.
I'm loving it for you, Ruth. I'm loving it. And, oh, it's the deepest, richest purple on an amethyst. My heavens, it is so rich.
Oh, that's great.
It really is. I'm so glad that you called.
Well, good. Thank you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you today.
Nice to meet you.
Bye-bye.
I have a daughter named Lisa.
Yeah. Is she a turkey or is she a pretty good girl?
Oh, she's okay.
She's all right. Okay, honey. Thank you so much, Ruth.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye now. So here we are. We're back to the bracelet. Want you to see the number, the sheer amount of the beads. Actually, you can see it really well on my Trina there. She's wearing it. It's just kind of dangling over her wrist. This is, when you honestly think about it, it's like we are giving you oodles of charms, and you're paying for the bracelet. I mean, honestly, sterling silver bracelets very often are right around $50. You're getting all of these charms, and as a matter of fact, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20 charms of gems. That's huge. That's a great opportunity. And it's 2 payments of $24.50 or $26. Is it Vivian?
Lisa?
Hello, Vivian.
How are you?
Good. Where are you from?
I'm in Miami.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm drowning.
You're drowning in Miami?
It's been raining so much.
Oh, honey. Oh, but it's still fabulous down there, right?
Oh, yes.
Okay, good.
I'd rather be in Pennsylvania, though.
Oh, well, listen, come on up.
I used to live there.
You did? Where were you in Pennsylvania?
In Easton.
Yes, very good. Well, fantastic. Well, it's good to have you here today, and
Thank you.
I hope that they turn the faucet off down there so you guys can get some sunshine and dry out.
I hope so.
In the meantime, I'm glad you're picking up some pretty silver. What did you choose, dear?
Well, right now I chose the Smoky Quartz.
Excellent.
I have about 4 Smoky Quartz rings.
Yes.
And I also bought the Tiger's Eye oval ring for one of my granddaughters.
Terrific.
And I also bought the 5 sets of the stud earrings a little earlier.
Terrific.
For my 2 granddaughters.
You're a sterling silver gal, right, Vivian?
Well, actually, I love both.
Yes.
Gold
Good.
and silver.
Me too. And it's nice to have a little sampling of each.
Yes.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Well,
I wish it was a little sampler. Since I've joined QVC, I'm just very broke.
well, you know, pace yourself, dear. Pace yourself. But in the meantime, I'm glad we've got some great values for you today, dear.
Thank you. I'm enjoying the show. I've been on. I saw Heidi Klum last night, and
Yes.
I'll be watching you for 24 hours today.
Thank you so much for being there, and it was great to meet you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye-bye, Vivian.
Bye-bye.
Vivian's from Florida, and she's loving the look of this bracelet, and we hope that you are too. Now, if you're looking at it on me saying, what's up with the spicy watch, kid? Well, that's a Kleezy, and it's coming up in just a few minutes. So if you like it, you will fall in love with a great easy payment plan on that watch. 5 payments, really terrific. Hello, Nancy. How are things in Texas?
Oh, hey, Precious. Just
Hi.
fine.
Okay, well, we've spoken before.
Yeah, we have.
I recognize your voice.
How about that?
So,
After trying to stay up all night, it's a wonder I wonder that I can talk, you know?
well, you almost didn't there for a minute there, Nancy.
Oh, I have been dozing.
Oh,
But,
girl.
Precious, I've been having a good time.
Oh, I love it. And which of the gems did you choose, Nancy?
Oh, babe, the amethyst.
Oh, the amethyst. Well,
Oh, yeah, always,
I'll tell you,
always.
it is so rich, beautiful, dreamy. The color is fully saturated. I am so glad that you found it to your liking, Nancy.
Oh, Precious. You know, I kept thinking,
Yeah.
I'll do some Christmas shopping.
Yes, absolutely.
But,
Oh.
Selfish me. I keep
on now.
buying stuff for me.
Come on now. Come on.
I keep saying, well, when I get this, I'll give it to one of my children or one of my grandchildren,
Sure,
you know.
sure. I hear it. I hear you. Well, and I bet you're actually very generous, and I bet that someone special might receive this bracelet after all.
Well, it's darling.
Well, thank you so much for being there.
Thank you, Precious.
And great to talk to you again, Nancy.
Thank you, love.
All right,
I
honey.
always love to speak to you, babe.
Thank you so much, and have a great week.
You too, babe. Bye-bye.
Okay, honey. Bye-bye. So we're talking about a great 2-payment easy pay plan, $24.50 or $26, 2 sizes, 7 1/4 or 8 inches. Awesome. Is it true that new diamond earrings are next? People. By the way, 1,600 of those bracelets have been requested today. Brand new diamond earrings, and they're terrific. They're big hoops. They're wonderful, and they're waiting for you. Coming up in 5 minutes. It's brand new. And it's on a 5-payment easy pay plan. It's coming up in 5 minutes. It's from a Kleezy. It's really terrific. If you want that easy pay, now would be a really good time to pick it up. These earrings are so next. They are so next. But then also, that's so unbecoming for an older lady to say that. Also coming up beginning at 2 o'clock, so next. It is my girlfriend Leah Williams in the house, and she has green quartz. You guys, this ring is so beautiful. You can order it right now if you would like. It's a Suspicion 5-carat East-West green quartz ring. Brand new in honor of our 6th annual Creede Silver Strike. You've got an easy payment plan plus a great price, all of which expires today. They are the only hoop earrings that I have for you. Now, we have some kind of more like dangly type hoops. These aren't really hoops, more like a dangle earring coming up. And then we have these really awesome little gem earrings with an easy pay only till 2 o'clock coming up. But if you're looking for a true hoop earring, this is the only one that I have for you, and it is absolutely awesome. It is brand new today, and I know that I've said that repeatedly, but I do think it bears repeating. Every single item in this 24-hour event is new, and all of the prices expire promptly at the end of the day. So if you're interested, now is your time to go for it. These are from our Affinity Diamond Collection. We're calling the hexagon because the design that you kind of see working around the entirety of the earring is hexagonal. $69.48. Let me turn them to the side because I want you to know right off the bat that this is not any hoop earring. Measurement here reveals just about 1 1/4 inches, scotch over 1 3/8 inches perhaps. These are not just any hoop earrings. These are earrings that have been designed in such a way that they will always face forward. There is a post and a butterfly clutch. I'm going to slip one of them on for you so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. You know, I've been very honest with you in the past. I'm not always a big fan of the hoop. Not always. I mean, I like them on other people, but I don't always like the way they work on me. Because if a hoop of this size does not sit forward, then what it ends up doing is looking unflattering, and it kind of moves out from your face, which is what you do not want. So what happened with this particular earring, because it has a post and a butterfly clutch, it will always sit properly on your ear. It would be impossible for it to, you see what I'm saying? Earrings that sit like that, not so much. That's not cute. That's not pretty. Earrings that sit forward are flattering for everyone. That's what you want, is the proper placement of the earring on the ear. And that's what this one is going to do for you by way of the post and the butterfly clutch. We could have secured it on your ear by a different method, but we found that when we really looked at it and researched it and really tested it, that this was the best way for this earring to be worn. There are not that many of these. This is brand new. It is the only hoop that I have for you, true hoop that I have for you in the 2 hours that I'm spending with you, and it offers you a terrific, terrific price. See how gorgeous those are on Trina? And that sparkle of diamonds, dynamite. Guess what's next? 5 easy payments on a watch, and then right after that, you've been waiting for Heidi Klum. We can't wait to introduce her to you. She is up in about 10 minutes. Barbara, hello from Kentucky. How are you, Barb?
Oh, I'm doing okay. How are you, Miss Mason?
Doing great over here. Okay.
Oh, I live in the town of Valerie Far Hill, your buddy.
You're kidding. You live in Valerie's town?
Yeah, Lexington.
Lexington. You know what? You all should erect a billboard that says Valerie's town, don't you think?
I know. She represents Lexington so well.
She surely does.
And these earrings are beautiful.
Aren't they terrific?
They really are.
Now, are they for you, Miss Barbara, or are they going to be a gift?
They're from me. I'm kind of selfish. This makes my second purchase today.
Okay.
But there's a lot of day left.
You bet. There's a lot of day left for you to be thinking of everyone else.
That's
you know,
right.
Barbara, I just wanted to point out that the wonderful design carries all the way around the whole earring, my friend.
That is beautiful.
Isn't that neat?
It is. It truly is.
So
I'm a hoop girl anyway.
Yeah, I'll tell you, these are really special.
I'm sure my mother is listening a street from me, and she may like to borrow these. Her name is Miss Betty.
Miss Betty. Well, I think, Barbara, if Miss Betty wants to borrow them, you should free them up, you know, for Miss Betty.
I may do that.
Okay. Well, very good.
It's been a pleasure, Lisa, and I truly, truly enjoy you, and your morals just makes my day.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much. It was wonderful to meet you today, and I will tell Valerie Parhill that you said hello.
Thank you very much. I enjoy when she's on, but I especially enjoy you. You're one of my favorites.
Thank you, ma'am, so much. Have a great week.
You too. Thank you.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
So here they are, brand new, the only hoop earring that at least I'll have for you in the 2 hours that I'm with you. So that's certainly something to think about at $69.48. And the hits keep coming. It's the only Michael Dawkins item of the day, and it's $54.22, but a 2-payment easy pay plan that expires at 2 p.m. You've got about 1 hour and 32 minutes on that easy payment plan. That's terrific, J24139. Are you ready for 5 easy payments? There are very few items in this big 24-hour event that even have 5 easy monthly payments. By the way, if you've just tuned in, it's our 6th annual Creede Silver Strike. It's always held on this day because it was the last great silver boom of the Old West. Everything is brand new, all at a low price. All the prices expire promptly this evening. So let's ask ourselves, if ever there was a time to buy a new silver watch, when should it be? The response would have to be during a big silver event. And here's why I say that. Retail value on this watch, you can read it for yourself, but I will help you out a little bit if you're in the other room. $210, okay? QVC's price, not too shabby, $143. All right. The silver strike price brings it all the way down to $118 and change. Fabulous. And then, in honor of this day's event, 5 easy monthly payments. The 5 easy monthly payments and the price all expire promptly at the end of this day. This is your chance, so let's get to it. First of all, there's extenders on this one. So it's going to go from 6 1/4 all the way up to 8 1/4 by way of 2 1-inch extenders. 2 1-inch extenders are included. So you don't even need to involve a jewelry store to be able to get a perfect fit. Let me show you what that looks like, and then we will examine the front. First of all, there are the extenders. There's that ecclesi. I love that little E etched into the back. And then the 2 other extenders, each measuring 1 inch, will give you a perfect fit every single time. But let's be honest, the real focus on this watch is the design of it. It is absolutely beautiful. It comes in a gift box. I have worn ecclesi for years. I have given ecclesi. It is, I think, it is one of the finest brands of any price. I'm not going to just compare it to other watches at the $100 level. I think it's one of the finest brands of timepieces at any price. Ecclesi watches keep excellent time, and at the end of the day, you want a beautiful fashion statement, but you need a reliable timepiece, and you get that. Oval face, beautiful mother of pearl face. Look at the 3, the 6, the 9, and the 12, how glorious that is. Stainless steel case back, sapphire crown, sapphire cabochon. Check this out to the side, and I'll show it to you there. Fold over clasp, comes in a gift box. Wonderful warranty. You don't usually get a 10-year warranty on a timepiece. You get it from ecclesi. But here's the story. This was on earlier today with Miss Pat James Dementry. A lot of our inventory is already gone. It's the only watch that at least I'll have for you. I think that other folks might have watches later, but it's the only one that I can provide to you. And I can tell you this, it's one of the very few items on 5 easy payments all day today. Okay? So that's why 500 of you just picked it up, because you're smart. You're a smart cookie. So if you like the 5 easy payment plan, layer it with the little hot pick bracelet that we had a chance to see earlier. Look how great that is. That is so sharp. And then look at that heavy silver presence all the way around. The entire kind of idea of that watch is comprised of these wonderful oversized links. What a striking timepiece. Heavy, textural, beautiful. Mine's upside down. Ooh, so sorry. I'll change it in a minute. Hello, Joan from Kansas. How are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
You enjoying the big silver strike?
Well, I was intending just to watch, but you did it again.
All right, girl.
You just talked me into this one.
It's a beauty. It's a beauty.
It is beautiful.
Have you had an ecclesi watch ever before, Miss Joan?
I do. I have one that has a tiger eye around the brown band. It's just gorgeous, and now I've got a silver one, too.
Well, you do. And not only that, don't you love it when you put on a watch and the weight of it lets you know that you're wearing something very substantial? And an item...
And
yes.
Ecclesi really is a wonderful, trustworthy brand.
It is. You know, it's so funny because I'm glad you said that. I was trying to afford an ecclesi before I ever came to QVC. And a lot of ecclesis, as you well know, are found in very high-end department and or jewelry stores.
This is the only way I can afford it.
Exactly. And I remember when I first came here, I'm like, oh my gosh, we have ecclesi. Terrific. So it's really exciting to see such a high-end brand at such a great price. And I'm glad that this one was to your liking.
Absolutely. Thank you for sharing such a wonderful watch.
Oh, our pleasure. You know, Robert Elizondo is here. He's in the green room. You know him?
No.
Robert Elizondo is the big designer. He's the main cat behind ecclesi. And he was like, Lisa, people are going to love this. I'm like, oh, I so know. So he's excited.
Is so right.
He's listening to your phone call right now, Joan, so I bet he's happy for you, sweetie.
Well, I thank him too then.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Comes in a gift box. Let me show you this, because if you're going to do bill to, ship to, this is how it will be presented, or I should say this is how it will be received. That's a better way for me to describe it. 1,100 of these have already been requested. I wish we didn't have to wrap up, but unfortunately we do. But you can still stay on the line and continue to order. Still to come. 24 or 36 inches in the wavy link necklace. That's 2 easy payments of $1,850 to $2,850. That's an easy payment plan that I think you're really going to enjoy. A little trivia question, never hurt anyone, right? Check it out. Creede, Colorado is located near the headwaters of what river? I don't have a clue. People, let's get out our map. Is that true, Rio Grande? Let's find out together, okay? And then when we return with this 6th annual event, it's our best value of the day with Heidi Klum. Stay right there. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, my goodness, Darby was right. She barked out Rio Grande. Excellent, darling. You're a lot brighter than I am. Okay, should we go on? Because it's our Creede Silver Strike Trivia in honor of our Creede Silver Strike event. And you've been waiting for, you're like, Mason, shut up. Just get to the Heidi Klum moment. So we're going to do it for you right now. Our best value of the day is right now, but more importantly, let me introduce you to the lady who brings it to us. Heidi Klum, welcome back to QVC.
Thank you very much for having me. Thank you.
It is so nice to meet you, and it's so nice to see your beautiful design.
Thank you. And it's been a lot of fun.
I
love designing. I love making jewelry. I love wearing jewelry.
Absolutely, and you wear it so beautifully.
Thank you.
And
you too.
Let's get right into it.
My locket looks beautiful on you.
I thank you, and I do thank you for that. Here is your chance, you all, not only to call in and meet Heidi, but to get an item that isn't just any item, an item that is inspired by a piece of jewelry that Heidi wore recently at a huge event. So let me get you started. You're getting the most beautiful necklace. It is just filled with clovers, that wonderful idea of good luck, good fortune, and blessings. And then the locket. The locket is removable. It is an enhancer. It is heavy. It is thick. Even if you're not a locket girl, I think you're going to be so impressed with this and fall in love with it. $56.88. Tell us about the event and the piece that you wore that was kind of the inspiration for this one, Heidi.
Well, I never had a locket, and I pretty much designed for myself, selfishly, because I just love jewelry, and I wanted to make a locket because I wanted to put pictures of my family inside. Sure. And for the Golden Globes, I made this beautiful diamond choker, and this very hard I had hanging off that choker. Nice. And you know, for QVC, I made it in sterling silver, and it came out really beautiful. I love it. I put it on this very special chain, which has also my signature clovers on there.
Awesome.
And you can take it off very easily, so you can wear the necklace by itself.
What do you think about wearing it up high, almost like a choker, or really long? Do you love that idea?
Well, I like that it's versatile.
Yes.
I didn't want to make it stuck, so there's only one way of wearing it. So you can do all different ways.
And you can wear the little clover chain all by itself, which I thought was so neat to be able to wear it in a lot of different ways.
Yeah, you can put it on a charm on your bracelet. You know, you can wear it high up here. It also has 2 lengths, the necklace, if you want to wear it a little longer or shorter.
Exactly.
So the necklace already has that by itself.
You know what's so funny, Heidi? Actually, a friend of mine called me recently and said, is it true that Heidi Klum is coming to QVC with her best value of the day? I said, that is absolutely true. And she said, well, she seems like an awfully nice person. I said, yeah, but don't forget, she's also a fashion and jewelry authority. And I kind of like to remind people of that yes, you are certainly a supermodel, and we see you in all the pages of the magazines. But I think if anybody would know what's happening, it's a woman who's in the midst of all of that. So I also want to underscore the fact that you're an authority in what's happening in fashion design today. Because that's true.
Thank you.
That's really true.
I love fashion. I love the industry that I'm in, and I get to see everything way before it comes out. I get to wear it in all the different magazines, you know, that I shoot for, or on the runway, or on Project Runway, all the different things that I do. And it's a lot of fun. A lot of the times, though, things are not really wearable and are not really practical. Perfect. A lot of the times they look good in pictures, but they're not really good in real life.
Isn't that the truth?
It is the truth. So, you know, I get it. So I wanted to make things, you know, that are meaningful, that have an idea. You know, for me, it is all about having good luck, enjoying life. And so for me, it was the good luck clover. Oh, and so everything is surrounding that, and I love the heart, and I love that you can have a keepsake in there. You can put pictures of your family in there. And, you know, it's up to you if you want to show it to someone or not. You know, it's kind of your little secret, what you have hidden in the heart.
In the heart, next to your heart.
Yeah.
And family obviously seems to be so important to you. At least that's what I read about you. And I love that this is that beautiful little tucked away item that you have closest to your heart.
Yeah, I also have a beautiful pin in my line, a sterling silver pin, which, you know, it's also cute to take it off, and you can actually put it on the pin and you can wear it like a little brooch.
That's a good idea.
Yeah,
I love
it's really
that.
cute.
From a fashion standpoint, it's textural. There's a lot of like quilting. I'm seeing quilting and ruching
is very fashionable right now. You see a lot of the bags are quilted, jackets are quilted right now. You know, dresses, blouses. I mean, there's all. You know, quilting definitely is something that is very hip and happening right now, in silver, period.
Absolutely.
You know, yellow gold always was, but right now, absolutely the silver is big.
And this carries forward that theme. And you know, Heidi, I was telling all of my friends at home a moment ago, and I like to be really honest because it's the only way it works for me. I'm not a locket person. but I love this weight. And I love the fact that it's finished on both sides. And I love the fact that there's a thickness to it. And what it is a heart that's not traditional. You've really changed it to make it visually interesting. And I fell in love with it for maybe reasons that other people would not fall in love with it.
I never had a locket. I wanted to make for me the perfect locket.
Sure.
I wanted something that looks really lush, looks really expensive, luxurious.
It does.
And you know, I feel like I've achieved that. It's not. It doesn't just happen like this. You know, we do so many different drawings, and you know, we make samples, and then we feel it. It has to have a really nice weight. It has to function, and I don't want it so small. I mean, there's so many lockets out there. They're too small. Nothing fits in there.
Nothing fits.
You know, the picture is either so small that you can't recognize anyone anymore, or you know, a lot of my friends, they maybe want to put a locket, you know, like a hair lock of their baby's first haircut, and it doesn't fit in because it's too small. You know, so it had to have a nice size so that you can do different things with it.
And you know, you can also wear this on a bracelet because it is an enhancer, so it's really functional, and that was the whole idea. It's Nicole from New York. Nicole, you're here with Heidi. Hi, Nicole.
Hi.
Hi, Nicole.
Hi. So happy to speak to both of you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Just an amazingly beautiful piece of jewelry, and I, like you, Heidi, have 3 children, and I plan on hopefully getting pictures of my husband and son on one side and my 2 girls on the other side.
Good.
And it's really, like you said, I'm not a locket person, but I think it's such a beautiful piece of jewelry.
Perfect.
Yeah, it is. I love it too. I always
beautiful.
wanted a locket, and I feel like, you know, I've achieved, you know, the locket that I always wanted too.
Absolutely, and the chain is just great by itself as well.
Listen,
I have
And it's
some
so
of your,
easy.
Yeah.
You know, you can just pop it right off,
Absolutely.
and then you have a beautiful,
That chain is terrific.
yeah.
Nicole, thank you, darling. We've got to run.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you for the call.
Bye.
Bye. This is it for a Best Value of the Day in our silver event. We chose the absolute best. We found that this locket from Heidi's wonderful imagination and collection was exactly what we were looking for this incredible day. It is the first locket in the collection. It's the first heart in the collection. It's the only Heidi Klum item of the day. Let me say that again. It's the one and only Heidi Klum item today. Is that true? It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
It is. I was here last night for 1 hour, and I had different things of my collection, but I was only on for an hour, and today it's only...
It's just today.
Yeah.
Is this one.
We did have the earrings, but they're already gone.
I know. Oh,
they were
my
really
gosh.
cute, the earrings.
Yeah, so ask about wait list on those. In the meantime, this is your locket from Heidi. Hi, Sherry. How are you?
Excellent. Yourself?
Doing great. You're here with Heidi Klum.
Hi, Sherry.
Heidi, I love this necklace.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
I love the necklace itself. I think that's the clover design. I love that. It's sort of vintage looking,
It is.
but it's modern at the same time.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. It also adjusts, dear, from 18 to 20 inches, which is pretty cool. So you can wear it a little longer, a little shorter. Do you have any questions for Heidi?
No, but I absolutely love the design of I love the
beautiful.
puff quilted of the heart.
Yes.
That's just, it's unique too.
Yeah.
On both sides.
Absolutely. Well
I think
said.
this is going to be a great addition to the rest of my Heidi Klum jewelry.
Good. I'm glad.
Nice. It's awesome. Well, Sherry, thank you, dear, for the call.
Thank you so much. Ladies, have a wonderful day.
Thank you. You
so
too.
much.
Take care now.
Take care
Bye.
now. Bye-bye.
It's definitely very versatile.
It is
because
very
of that you
versatile.
can take it off, you know, so you can do so many different things with it.
Can you imagine during the holiday season, this just with like a really pretty ribbon,
Yeah.
worn very close to the neckline?
So you have a nice choker.
Pretty.
It's very Bavarian.
It is very Bavarian. It's
And I just
terrific.
came from Bavaria. I was in Munich in the Oktoberfest.
You know that I know a little bit of German, Heidi, just a little bit of German.
Yeah? Bring it up.
Wo ist der Bahnhof?
Wo ist der Bahnhof?
Yeah, how was that?
Where's the train station?
Yes, that's all I know. But if I get lost, I can always find my way home.
That's funny.
That's not very good, though, is it? $56.88. It's our best value of the day from Heidi Klum. Here's what I'd like to ask you to do. If you've never tried QVC before, try this one. It comes in a gift box. It comes with a beautiful romance card. And I think that what is so terrific about you is your extraordinary sense of style and loveliness and ladylike kind of contribution you've given to us in fashion.
Thank you so much.
And it's all in this locket.
It's a lot of fun. I love designing. I love jewelry, and I've been having a lot of fun designing for QVC.
Terrific. So here's the story, you all. If you would like it, it's the only one of its type today. It's the only Heidi Klum item of this 24-hour event. It is also, as we wrap up this segment, it's ageless. This is not just an item appropriate for a 22, 25, 27-year-old lady. You look at this and you understand its relevance to vintage-inspired jewelry, and I think every woman loves the idea of a heart.
Absolutely. My daughter is 3 years old, and she loves it.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah.
I can see why. They're so sweet.
She loves Mama's jewelry.
Of course. Well, these are beautiful. And remember, we're going to make it available to you as long as we can, $56.88. It is going quickly, and thank you for your phone calls. Ask about the earrings, if you can maybe put those on advance orders, or I should say, if you can get on the wait list. That's what I meant to say. Then you can ask about those. J16685. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It was lovely.
Thank you so much.
Nice to meet you.
You too.
Thanks again. Don't forget, still available in our 24-hour event, our hot pick, and it has been popular, and it is brand new. The toggle bracelet is a choice there of either amethyst or the Smoky Quartz, and that's J21933. Please stay on the line for your Heidi Klum Best Buy of the Day. It's stunning, and tomorrow on QVC you can look forward to this, and then more silver right around the corner.
Celebrate our Lock and Lock storage anniversary tomorrow at noon Eastern with select specials on this unique system of air and watertight stackable containers. Then celebrate the customs and culture of Germany as our Oktoberfest begins at 4 p.m. Eastern with handcrafted and hand-painted collectible figurines from M.I. Hummel. And don't miss Germany's Steiff teddy bears, one of the world's best-known and most beloved names in plush animals, as our Oktoberfest celebration continues at 5 p.m. Eastern. There's great shopping in every hour tomorrow on QVC.
Beloved characters, exquisite designs, magical memories. Join us as we celebrate a Disney jewelry milestone with select anniversary prices and 2 delightful hours. See our Disney Jewelry First Anniversary, Wednesday at 10 p.m. Eastern, only on QVC.
I certainly hope you'll stay on the line for that Best Buy of the Day. And, oh, we're so glad that you're with us. It is our Silver Strike. It's our Creede Silver Strike. It's our 6th annual event. My name is Lisa. We still have some great surprises waiting for you, not the least of which is the one and only Michael Dawkins item of the day. And, oh, an easy payment plan that expires in about, I'm looking over here because there's the clock, about an hour and 10 minutes. So, without further ado, let's move right along. Do you recall the ring that I showed you previously? Check it out, check it out, check it out. This is the bracelet that works back best with the ring that we had a chance to see earlier. Also, before I get too far ahead of myself, or actually, let me get ahead of myself, that's nice, I want you to see that this cross is coming up in just a few minutes. It's the lowest price affinity diamond cross that we have in our assortment, and it's coming your way in just a couple of seconds. So hang in there. It's probably 10 minutes from right now, even if that long. So stay with us if you would, please. Okay, back to this beautiful bracelet. We talked a little bit ago about the idea of tiger's eye and what tiger's eye is all about. Tiger's eye is an opaque gem material that has an optical property known as chatoyancy. And chatoyancy is a situation in which the gem comes to life. It literally seems to come to life. It almost looks reflective. Here is an example of the chatoyancy of tiger's eye. These are ovals, just as we saw in our ring, kind of started its little life as a cabochon, and then these beautiful, beautiful kind of carved, striated effects are created and carved into this wonderful bracelet. There is a fold-over clasp. What's really cool is the way the clasp works, and let me show you the links as well. So the individual links in between each of these carved stones is highly textural, almost beaded, if that makes sense at all. So you can see in between each, there are these links that have these wonderful little tiny diminutive beads. Beautiful design. You might also notice that the tiger's eye is sitting in this bezel effect of silver. So the measurement on this one from east to west comes in at just about a half of an inch or so, and then north to south, just about 3/4 of an inch or so. But the clasp is actually right, see if I can find it for you, right there. There's the clasp. It's a fold-over clasp. You can probably make it out. Oh, the Michael Dawkins item is next. Well, excuse-moi. Right, Michael? Hi, Michael. You can bust out with a big hello. Oh, he's like, hey, why are you embarrassing me right now? Ooh, hi, honey, how you doing? Do you know someone emailed me recently, Michael, and they said, please quit flirting with Michael Dawkins. They did. What can I tell you? He said, please don't stop. Anyway, this is a great bracelet, and Michael Dawkins is coming up next, so that's going to be awfully fun. His ring is divine. It is a lab-created, beautiful sapphire in 2 different color choices, so we'll get to it in just a moment. Lisa, how you doing today, Lisa? Lisa? Hello, Lisa?
Lita.
It's Lita?
Yes.
My apologies, darling. How are you?
Oh, fine.
Good to have you here, ma'am.
I'm good to speak with you.
Thank you much. Are you choosing the pretty bracelet?
Yes, and I got the ring also.
You also got the ring. Oh, bravo. What do you like about Tiger's Eye, Lita?
Oh, well, I like the changing of the colors and the blending of the colors on the Tiger's Eye. I like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely. There's no other gem quite like it, is it?
No.
It's really pretty.
I've got some other Tiger's Eye jewelry that'll match real well with that.
Oh, marvelous. So do you like these 24-hour silver events where you get to find all of your Tiger's Eye?
Oh, I love it.
Good. Good. Well, we love bringing it to you for sure.
Okay.
And I hope you enjoy it, and thank you so much for the call.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you, dear.
Nice to meet you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So 6132. By the way, this comes in at 7.5 inches long. It's 7.5 inches long for the bracelet.
Ring.
Still to come. And already very popular, and why not? It's Arte d'Argento, 7.25 or 8-inch bold Rolo-Link bracelet with a great easy payment plan. That is still to come. Coming up later, should I be talking right now, Darby? Oh, not so much. Oh. Oh, heavens to Betsy. Oh, heavens to Betsy. People I must cross. I'm crossing behind. Okay. Leah Williams is coming up. She's coming up at 2 o'clock today. Right, Michael Dawkins? She has a beautiful ring, as a matter of fact. It's our Suspicion 5-carat East-West green quartz ring in honor of our 6th annual Silver Strike, the Creede Silver Strike event. And it's the first ever green quartz ring in Suspicion, and it is marvelous. Sometimes a girl just has to cross. Do you know what I mean, Michael Dawkins? Are you unhappy with these low chairs?
We'll make them
I just wanted to check with you, my friend. Is that true? Well, I have to tell you that this is quite a treat for me. First of all, Michael Dawkins, fantastic person, wonderful designer, and lovely human being. And the only Michael Dawkins item of the day is right here, right now. Let's bring the merchandise closer to us, shall we?
Absolutely.
All right, let me get you started because this is a huge event. First things first, it's new. It is a lab-created sapphire. Secondly, the easy payment plan that you see on your screen, 2 payments of $27.11, expires in 1 hour and 7 minutes. Did you know that, Michael?
No.
Yeah, it's huge. I mean, this is like a major event.
That's incredible.
Blue or pink, 4 carats and 25 points. I was telling everyone earlier about the texture of your ring, and I know you want to describe that, but Michael, the color
that you got is incredible.
Is great.
Isn't that amazing?
Tell us all about it, my friend.
Well, you know, it has the same physical, optical, and chemical properties as a natural gemstone.
That's right.
The only difference, major difference, is we can afford it.
Yes.
And we make it happen much faster. So I've had the opportunity of working with the real deal in the couture line, and I'm telling you, these stones are spectacular.
Dead on. Dead on
the pink
to a color.
is beyond. It's just really striking.
Look at that. And here's what I want you to notice at home, and please understand, you've got 1 hour and 6 minutes on the easy pay. Just 1 hour and 6 minutes. We have sizes 5 through 10. 300 just flew out the door. Talk with us about your special faceting that you did too.
Isn't that beautiful? This is the very first time I've actually used a round stone, and I think it's so fresh.
Is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. I've always had ovals or squares. This just feels so fresh, so hip. so right on. And you know, cocktail rings are so important right now. And I think the whole ring life has taken on a whole new meaning. They're not just wearing the same ring all the time.
No,
you know,
no,
they're changing a ring with your outfit now.
Absolutely.
It's like a fashion statement.
I will tell you, Michael, you know, and you and I have discussed the idea of gems before, because I've had the great honor of sitting with you and talking about gems before and your great collection. When you think about the world's finest sapphire in the blue or the pink variety, this is exactly what you would find. You would find clarity, you would find color saturation, you would find intensity. So, I mean, this is dead on, spot on, and then to give us the wonderful texture down the side of the ring. Talk about that.
Yeah, my signature snakeskin pattern, I love it. It really enhances the stone, I think.
It does.
You know, it's such a luxe product in the accessory world for belts and handbags. Well, I wanted to fashion that into sterling, and I just love the effect that it has on the ring. We oxidize it, so it gives it really wonderful depth. And the ring has, you can see the profile there.
Perfect.
Look at the beautiful profile in the gallery going around the bottom.
Awesome.
Really beautiful bezel set on that, but the faceting on that stone is just spectacular.
Brings it to life. And let me just remind you, the 2711 that you're seeing on the bottom of your screen right now expires in 1 hour and 4 minutes. Unfortunately, this Easy Pay does not expire tonight. It expires at the end of my time with you. So this is your chance. First of all, if you've always wanted a Michael Dawkins, hello, this is the time to get it. But also, if you've always wanted the look of the best sapphire, maybe you would love to have a sapphire, but you're not able to afford it. I wouldn't be able to afford a sapphire with this sort of saturation, because you've also brought us a material that enjoys great clarity, which you don't find in a natural sapphire very often, Michael, as you well know.
Yeah, absolutely true. And if you did, you'd have to have a mortgage to afford it.
Thank you.
But this is a really great statement, I think. Yet it's very simple. It's elegant. It's not overdone. It's not overproduced. It's just, you know, very timeless, very elegant, but it feels really fresh and hip.
It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. And you were saying this is really the first time you've ever done a round stone?
For QVC.
Ever? Mm-hmm. This is kind of like this is a collector's item.
Yeah, this is
a collector's
brand
item.
new ring for me. I'm so pleased with this ring.
This is terrific.
This is exactly what they're buying in my Madison Avenue boutique. This is what they're buying in all the high-end boutiques. This is really the look that's right on right now.
It's beautiful. And Easy Pay expires at 2 o'clock. Hello, Pam. You're here with Michael Dawkins. How are you?
Hello, Lisa. Hello, Michael.
Hello,
Hi.
Pam.
I love your jewelry, Michael.
Oh, thank you.
I am such a fan. And do you know those two stack rings that one is a high polished silver and one is the same as that band?
Exactly.
Yes.
I have those, and I plan to use that one band with this ring.
Oh, it's a great idea. That's a wonderful idea, Pam. And
this ring is gorgeous.
It is.
what color did you get?
Well, you know, I got the blue, but as I've been waiting to talk to you, I'm looking at that pink, and I'm just dying.
Honey, the pink is divine.
The pink is really spectacular. They're both spectacular if you
They
can
really are.
indulge.
Yeah, they're
Your
beautiful.
jewelry is so, you know, I have the bracelet that has the pearl and the what do you call, brown.
The smoky topaz.
Quartz.
Yes, ma'am. Of course.
I
yes.
love that. I just, Michael, every time you're on, I have to buy myself one piece. I have to stay in my
thank
budget,
you.
but I keep adding a piece.
Pam, I think you're flirting with Michael right now. I'm not sure what's going on, girl. I think you're doing a little flirtation up in
Oh,
here.
he's so darn cute.
Thank you for the
you're
call,
sweet.
sweetie.
Thank
You're
you.
awesome.
And I'm probably 25 years older than him, but he's still so darn cute.
I know.
Thank you, Pam. Enjoy your jewelry. Thanks for calling.
Bye,
Thank
honey.
you so much.
Nice to meet you.
Bye,
dear.
Lisa.
Bye, sweetie.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
2711. 2 easy payments, and that easy pay expires at the end of this program. What convinced you that you're going to do a simulated sapphire for QVC?
Well, look at the color. Look at the result. I mean, you just can't get that color and that clarity without spending a fortune. I mean,
true.
The look is there. It's just, you know, I tried it and it was so successful. I'm so happy with it, and I think to see it in person is a whole different story.
Terrific. By the way, the blue is becoming limited in all sizes. I'm so not surprised about that. And also, the weight of it. If you have never tried a Michael Dawkins item, they are so rich in silver. They are always very weighty, scrumptious, excellent quality. You feel it. You know that you're wearing something incredible. 2 payments of $27.11, which, by the way, expires, Michael, in how long? Oh,
very
honey,
quickly.
No. You tune me out like most men in 1 hour. Work with me, dear. Work with me. Expires in 1 hour.
Don't put me on the spot like that, Lisa.
Natalie's on the phone. Hey, Natalie, you're here with Michael.
Don't give Michael such a hard time, Lisa.
Every time. I love it.
Every time.
Hi, Natalie.
No.
Hi.
Which color did you choose, Natalie?
Oh, I got the pink, and I'm so excited. I can hardly wait to get it at home.
Great,
Yeah,
great.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I tell you, Miss Natalie, it's prettier in person. I know we say that all the time, but in this particular case, honest to goodness, I'm looking at it on the monitor just like you're seeing at home. It is prettier in person.
I agree.
Well, that'll be hard to believe because it looks great on the TV. So.
So do you have others of Michael's products?
No, I've never purchased any. I've watched him many times, but this will be my first.
Good.
The first of a long relationship.
Yes.
I'm sure that's true.
Yes. Oh, honey, that's so great.
Enjoy it, Natalie.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Natalie. Take care.
Bye now.
And don't you think these colors, these two colors, the blue and the pink, aren't they just spot on, dead on, perfect for year-round wear? Do you know
Year-round,
what I mean?
absolutely. Yeah, the pink is going to be great in winter as well as summer, but it's, you know, as a wonderful thing for spring.
Yes.
It's just so fresh and modern, and just that strike of color on the finger looks so incredible.
It's terrific. It's the only Michael Dawkins item of the whole day, and I was so lucky to be the one to present it. 1,700 of these have already been requested. And in the blue, size 5 is gone. All the other blue simulated sapphires, or lab created, sorry, are limited. Ask about the pink as well, and enjoy it. Are you off to your big photo shoot?
I am.
I heard about that.
Good to
Sugar.
see you.
Good to see you, honey. Thank you so much. You're awesome. Okay.